I had to show you guys this one. Alright, so I'm ready to play Ramaza gun game and stuff like that. And listen to this shit. And look at the same time, but look and listen. I died, okay? I died before the game even started. While I was on the loading screen. This game, doo! Hey, what is up, guys? It's your boy, Crimson Red. I don't know what it is with Call of Duty Modern Warfare, but it just seems like every time that I get on, there's something that just happens. If it's camping, if it's just messed up mechanics, or as you guys saw right there, I've never in a Call of Duty game had it where while my game's loading, I died. Like, I thought the game loads and then it loads in your character, but I guess not. But yeah, nah. Anyways, so on some positive notes, on 11/26, because I'm recording this on 11/27, they announced a season 1 of Call of Duty. And honestly, I was looking through everything, and I'm gonna be honest, the first thing that caught my eye was the Ram 7. I love the TAR, and seeing that it was actually one of the things on here for new weapons, I got so happy. I was so excited and stuff like that. Honestly, I use the M4 a lot, and I use, like, right now I'm using the M13 and the AUG, and I'm mostly using the AUG just to see how good it is, but I think I'm gonna use the Ram 7 for like the rest of the game's life cycle. They have the SCAR, which I like so much. The M4. I'm trying to think personally, like right now, I'm trying to think if they would add any other guns, which ones I would like the most. But I think the TAR is the only one that's missing. That's like my favorite, especially like AR wise. So we'll see. But let's start with new multiplayer maps. Crash from Modern Warfare, or aka COD 4. Really good map. I personally like it. It's actually in COD Mobile, which Crash itself has been in so many different COD games and like is remastered in so many different, in so many of them. It kind of works. Now, the only problem with old maps being in like this game, for example, I was gonna say like a new COD game, but it's only this game, is that a lot of people are coming into this like, oh my god, it's Crash from COD 4. I remember playing COD 4. I remember how playing COD 4 was back then. And it's like, well, COD 4 had about the same guns and, all that different stuff as this Call of Duty. Like, there's the AK, the M4. But what people aren't thinking about is all the camping spots that people are going to have. Because just because a new map comes out doesn't mean that people are going to rush. Honestly, this game is very campy. So I don't think that, releasing these like old school maps are going to help with that. Vacant, I think that was also in COD Mobile. Which is another really campy map actually. And then Shipment, which honestly, Shipment's gonna be like the only. Shipment is like your parents, where it's just like, okay, we're at the family reunion, you gotta meet everyone. Shipment is probably going to be the closest, most rushy map ever, and that's great. It's actually going to be probably the only time that people rush, besides on Shoot House, which Shoot House pretty good. I think that's what it is. We just need more close quarter maps to make people rush, because honestly, personally, I've been seeing a lot more people rush, and I love that. We have a new ground war map as well, which another thing that I like. I actually like playing ground war, but I only like, East River Quarry right now, and Tavor District fucking sucks. And then the farm, I'm kind of 50-50 with. It all depends on how people play as well. But like Tavor District, it's just Snipe City. I could run across the map, not see someone, and then be like, oh, that's right, they're all on top of the fucking building. New 2v2 gunfight maps. I actually haven't played gunfight since, the beta. I have played it like here and there, with a bunch of my friends, but there's Cargo, there's Antrim, and more. So there's going to be more coming. Cargo looks oddly familiar. If you guys like, if Cargo like sounds familiar to you guys, write in the comments below like where that's from, because I swear to God that was in a a game before. Maybe I'm thinking cargo from Black Ops 2, but so new multiplayer modes reinforced, which I think that's what it's like, a search and destroy, where if you capture a flag, your whole team comes back. Gunfight OSP. Not sure what the OSP is for. I'm pretty sure I saw that before, but and then Infected. Everybody loves Infected. Infected's again gonna bring back that nice old school feeling. New Spec Ops experience, Bomb Squad, Grounded, Pitch Black, Just Reward, and then also some more, which and more looks like something that you'd see in Payday. But here's the most exciting part. We have new weapons, the Ram 7, aka the MTAR. Oh my god, I'm so hyped. This is the only reason I'm kind of just like, yo, is it December 3rd yet? Now my only question is, and my only concern about this is that this weapon is gonna be behind a tier system of a paywall. Now, they've been doing pretty good with free maps. They're doing really good with free things, but there are COD points in the game, so they have to use it for something. So now we just have to wait and see what those, number one, what those COD points are kind of do, and how are you gonna unlock these weapons? Because a lot of people are saying that the maps, they're gonna drop all one day, or they're gonna drop periodically throughout like a month, which they already said the biggest free content drop in Call of Duty history. So that could mean the maps, maybe that means the guns as well. Of course, the new game modes are gonna be free. All the new maps are gonna be free. The Spec Ops experience, I don't know. I'm just so like how do I want to say it? I'm just so like on edge about the weapons and stuff like that because of past Call of Duties. But if everything in this picture that you guys see is free, that'd be sick. Now we also have the Holger 26, which is definitely the G36C, but in LMG form. That was in Modern Warfare 3. Not really a huge fan of the LMGs. I think I would use this if one reason only. Sometimes when it comes to guns, you can actually turn them into ARs, or vice versa, where you could have an SMG turn into an AR and an AR turn into an SMG. Biggest example is the AUG in the SMG category. You can actually turn it into an SMG or into an AR. So if you could actually do it with a Holger, where you turn it from this heavy LMG into the assault rifle version of the G3, that'd be pretty dope. I think I would actually use it a lot more then. But I don't really touch LMGs. I think they're very cheap, and personally I like rushing, so it's either like I use an AR, I use an SMG. But yeah, no, this all drops December 3rd. And another big thing that people were hype about is that it's the free, of course, but it's the same day on all platforms. Reason that a lot of people are really happy about this is because usually, and this is how it was for Call of Duty for a while, back in the day it used to be Xbox got things first, then Call of Duty Ghost came out, I'm pretty sure, and then it was everything on PlayStation. And when Call of Duty Modern Warfare first dropped, they were just like, yo, Spec Ops Survival, it's going to be PlayStation exclusive for like a year, I think it was. And a lot of people were pissed. And that's how they did DLC anyways. It would be like, okay, PlayStation gets the DLC first, and then within a month, Xbox would get the DLC and PC would get the DLC like later. So for this coming out on all platforms on December 3rd, this is huge. I think a main reason that they're doing it is, one, it gets a lot of people on their game at one time, and get everyone to play like the new maps. But I think it's really good for cross-platform as well, since that's such a big thing. If it was kind of like, okay, we're making all the PlayStation people play on the new DLC maps, so there's no way to cross-platform, especially where it's like, say you have a friend on Xbox, you're on PlayStation, you want to play the new maps, but Xbox can't play on it yet. It kind of just sucks. So honestly, doing it where it's all on the same platform, straight off on December 3rd, honestly, really good move on their part. But yeah, season 1 looks pretty good. I'm curious, there's gotta be a battle pass anyways, and I'm speculating it's gonna have some tags, it's gonna have some emblems, some player cards, some little dangly things. It's just gonna have like all this bunch of new stuff. And the girl in the middle, I didn't talk about her. She does look brand new. I don't think there's any girl character that looks like her. I could be wrong, but I don't think there's any character that looks like her in multiplayer that you can choose. So she might be like on the good side, the evil side. But yeah, guys, write in the comments below what you guys are pretty much excited for. For me, like I said, it's the Ram 7, aka the TAR 21. But yeah, what are you guys most excited for? And do you think there will be a battle pass? I mean, they have to use, there's got to be a use for the COD points. I mean, people pre-ordered the game, got free COD points, so there has to be some reason that they're in the game. We're just not sure of it yet because there is no way to spend them. But yeah, guys, just wanted to give a recap of Season 1 and tell you how hype I am about the Ram 7. But if you enjoyed, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe with the bell on, make that shit go ding-a-ling-a-ling. And yeah, make sure that you guys write Call of Duty Season 1 if you guys are excited, just like I am. Especially about the Ram 7. Oh my god, I know I keep talking about it, but yeah. Like I said, write in the comments what you're most excited for. What are they going to do? Are they going to make a season pass, a battle pass? But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.